Sam Marin. A few quick reminders. Sam Marin's got 4 students who are currently out on the disabled list right now. Dante Restivo, starting wide receiver for the Sam Marin Mustangs, was injured after an interception in the Drake game. Was taken it back for an interception for a touchdown, got horse-collared and ended up, unfortunately, tearing an ACL. Starting quarterback Colin Moore, also the starting center, is down with a meniscus injury. Not sure how long he's going to be out. Josh Garcia, one of the football players, also is down. He's out with an ankle injury. And new to the injured list is Raven Anchor, currently out with a concussion. Sam Marin ended up bringing up Wyatt Hill, a sophomore. And now we have the starting lineups coming out. Keys to the game for Novato High is to stop Calvin Garassi. Calvin has been averaging nearly 18 to 20 points a game in the preseason, was named the tournament MVP at the Rose City tournament. Along with Tommy Sands and Nick Corbani, all three were named to the Rose City All-League tournament team. Garassi and Sands were also named to the Sarafel Bulldog tournament all-tournament team. Keys to stopping Novato High is stopping the inside presence of Hunter Wagner. Last year against Novato at Novato Sam Marin, he scored a lot of points down low. So we'll be getting ready for tip-off here. Quick reminder, this game is being broadcasted on Mustang Live. And also with our partnership with Novato Community Television, will be broadcasted throughout the month of January. We'll also be broadcasting this game, the return match at Novato High on January 29th. Show with the starting lineups, getting ready. And here we go, as mentioned, Nannery, Wagner, Robinson, Carpenter, and Grabovic. It's going to be Wagner taking the jump ball. Joey Rafe will probably be taking the jump ball for Sam Marin. Wagner's got at least a 2 to 3 inch advantage. Sam Marin has a shot advantage. Sam Marin is a very good outside shooting team. Novato's guy is a big presence on the inside. Here we go, Novato Sam Marin for the up-team time. Dominic Bosky with the tip-off. Tip. Rafe gets it over to Sands. Sands over to Grassi. Grassi has the ball tipped away by Grabovic. Over to Sands. Sands dribble drive up and inside. Ball's taken away from Rafe and is stolen by Thomas Nannery. Nannery with the ball. Nannery at the top of the key looking for Robinson. Robinson top of the key. Throws to the Wagner. Wagner up on the high post. Wagner back out to Nannery. Nannery, the shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Rafe. Good hard rebound by Rafe. Gets that out to Garassi. Garassi going from our left. Sam Marin's going out to our left or our right. Back to Corbani. Corbani and Garassi. Garassi at 3-point line. Looks to Rafe. Sands. It's out to Corbani. Corbani out to Nielsen. Corbani with a shot, gets it up inside. Shots up and no good, and it looked like it was partially blocked by Wagner. Ball's at Novato. Wagner at the top of the key, looking for some help down low. Sam Marin's in a man-to-man defense out to Robinson. Robinson out to Carpenter. Carpenter, Nannery trying to dribble drive down low. It's out to Wagner. Wagner shot up and no good. Shot, rebound by Garassi. Garassi goes down the lane. Shot from the free throw line. Shots up and no good. Rebound by David Carpenter. Carpenter with the ball, gets it back out to Wagner. Wagner out to Robinson. Robinson on the right block, on the right side, top of the key. Robinson's looking for a cutter, gets it out to Wagner. Wagner at the top of the key, looking to dribble drive. Ball's passed. It's a bad pass over to Nannery. Corbani with the steal. Steal shot out to Tommy Sands. Tommy Sands with a three-pointer. And there's the first 3 of the game. It's pretty quiet on the San Marin sidelines. It looks like they're going to be doing a silent night tonight tradition where the first 10 points, then they get the first 10, then they'll go crazy. Wagner with the ball. Oh, Wagner with a bad pass out of bounds, but it's going to be San Marin, or it's going to be Novato high ball. Wagner was looking for somebody down low, threw it out down inside the key. The ball got tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Nanry taking the ball out of bounds. Looking for a few inside cutters. Looking for Wagner down low on the block. Shot up and no good, but he gets his own rebound. Bad pass by Wagner. Intercepted by Tony Nielsen. And he gets the ball over to Calvin Garassi. Garassi's going to be fouled by number 33, Max Grabovic. That's going to be Novato's first team foul. It's going to be Grabovic's first foul, Novato's first team foul. 5:27 remaining, 3-0 lead. Grabovic is sitting on Garassi. Garassi over to Sands. Sands out high on the left, looking for Garassi. They're going to call Tony Nielsen with an illegal screen. Nielsen was trying to fight through a screen down up on the high block, trying to get Garassi an open shot, but he was called for the illegal screen instead. That's going to be his first and San Marin's first team foul. And it looks like we're going to have Novato with an offensive team foul, Max Grabovic. Not sure what happened on that shot, but or on that possession. Grabovic with a foul. Out to Corbani. Corbani out to Sands. Sands over to Garassi. Garassi dribbling over out to Corbani. Corbani dishes off to Rafe. Rafe with a shot. Goes up hard over Wagner, and it's good. Joey Rife with one of his more intimidating power moves inside the key. Went directly head-to-head against Hunter Wagner and actually got the bucket and the foul to give San Marin a 5-0 lead. An outstanding play by Joey Rife. Was wide open inside the middle. Free throw is going to be up, and it's good. And that's going to give San Marin a quick 6-0 lead. Nanry out with the ball, top of the key over to Carpenter. Carpenter looks like dribble drive, but it dishes out on the wing, back out to Nanry. Nanry getting harassed by Corbani out there, out on the wing. Nanry looking for any type of cutter at this point, gets it out to Grabovic. Grabovic out there. Tries to pass it into Wagner, and the pass is intercepted by Tony Nielsen. Nielsen takes it over to Sands. Sands over to Corbani. Corbani back inside to Nielsen. Nielsen with a nice pass over to Joey Rafe. Shots up and no good. Rebound's going to be by Hunter Wagner. They're getting in. Novato San Marin's getting inside a lot with a lot of inside passes. Down low into the key. It's going to be Robinson top of the key right now. Grabovic out. At the top of the key, back over at the top of the block to Sean Robinson. Robinson up, shots no good. Calvin Garassi with the ball. Dribble drive through the lane. Shot's going to be up and no good, but he's going to be fouled. That's going to be Novato's fourth team foul. And it's going to be, the foul is going to be on Sean Robinson, which is going to be his first. But Novato getting in foul trouble early. It's already 4 minutes into the game, and San Marin's Novato's already got 14 fouls. Shots up and good by Calvin Garassi. And already coming into the game is going to be Colin Farrell coming in for Thomas Nannery for the Novato Hornets. And Calvin Garassi up for a second shot. 7-0 lead, San Marin over Novato. You'd think it's football, but it's basketball. 8-0 lead, 4:04 remaining. Second shot is up and good. Corbani flanking Carpenter. Actually, Corbani was flanking Farrell on the dribble drive, actually made him cough up the ball. Farrell actually picks up the rebound on the loose ball foul. That's going to be Novato's 15th foul. That's going to be Farrell's first foul. Grassi with the ball, inbounded by Corbani. Corbani's got the ball back out to Sands. Sands over to Garassi. Garassi looks for a dribble drive. He's trying to fight off Colin Farrell, and Farrell just picks up his second foul within a matter of 30 seconds. That's a 16 foul on Novato High. That's very quick. Sam Marin's going to be taking the ball out of bounds. And Garassi with a three, shots up and no good, but the rebound out by Tony Nielsen. Nielsen gets it out to Tommy Sands. Sands back to Garassi. Garassi, Joey Rafe. Rafe over Nielsen. And Tommy Sands with a quick three up, and it's good. And there's your silent night right there taken apart. Now you see the Sam Marin fans going wild with an 11-0 lead. Ball's into Grabovic, over to Carpenter. Carpenter on the ball, over to Sean Robinson. Robinson looks like dribble drive, over to Wegner. Wegner down on low block, shots up and no good, but they're going to get a foul. Shooting foul is going to be on Tony Nielsen. Nope, foul's going to be on Joey Rife, and that's going to take us to a timeout. It's going to be a shooting foul. 2 shots for Hunter Wegner. 11-0 lead, Sam Marin over Novato. 3:08 remaining. We'll be back right after this. And we're back. We'll be actually keeping a lot of the sounds of the game going on. You'll be hearing a lot of banter back between Sam Marin and Novato fans. Sam Marin was on the silent night component right up until the 10th point was scored. Then they went crazy. Hunter Wegner is going to be on the free throw line, shooting the first of 2 shots. Fouls on Joey Rafe. That was going to be his first personal foul, second on the Sam Marin Mustangs. Not sure what they're waiting for. We've already come back from a TV timeout. Quick reminder, this game is being broadcasted on Mustang Live. Talk to Sam Marin Athletic Department about getting a subscription. Free throws up and no good by Hunter Wegner. This game is also being broadcasted with our TV partners, Novato Community Television. Hunter Wegner with his second shot. It's up and it's good. Novato gets their first point of the game. Novato's got it down 11-1. Garassi inbounds to Sands. Sands back to Garassi. Garassi dribbling up over to Corbani. Corbani back over to Garassi. Looks to Rafe on the high block. Ball's almost stolen by Carpenter, but Sands gets it back. Loose ball. Corbani dribble drive in the lane. Looks to a wide open Nielsen. Nielsen shot up and no good. Rebounds by Hunter Wegner. Wegner with the ball. Way at the top of the key, being defensed by Joey Rafe. Looking for something to open up. Gets it over to Hunt. Shot up by Sean Robinson at the free throw line. Shots up and good. Novato with a quick 2 points right there. Down 8 points, 11-3. Ball's taken over by Nick Corbani. Corbani with the ball on the right side of the wing. The Mustangs going from our right to our left. Over to Tommy Sands. Sands back over to Nielsen. Nielsen wings it around all the way out to Corbani. Corbani, a 3-point shot. Shots up and no good. Hunter Wegner with another rebound. Wegner with the ball. Gets it out to Grabovic. Wegner wants to get top of the key. Gets it over to Carpenter. Carpenter guarded by Sands. Sands out there. Throws it over to Grabovic. Grabovic tries to throw it into Wegner, and Wegner has the ball. He never got a hand on the ball. It's Joey Rafe that got the ball. We're going to get some new players in right now. Zach Muzzarelli coming in for Tony Nielsen. Brandon Taylor coming in for David Carpenter. All right, Taylor with the ball, top of the key, over to Farrell. Farrell shot up and no good. Robinson with a tip, over to Wegner. Wegner shot up and partially blocked by Joey Rafe. Ball's over to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli with the ball, gets it over to Malieris. Malieris also came in. Right now, Muzzarelli at the top of the key. Malieris with a shot, 3-point shot, up and good. Assist, Muzzarelli. And we're back with Novato High with the ball. Carpenter with the ball. Carpenter with a three-point shot up and no good. Garasi with the ball. Sam Marin's got numbers. Garasi's coming up on the wing, on the center of the court. Oh, Garasi with a bad pass. Sean Robinson with the ball. Robinson gets it out to Farrell. Farrell back out to Wegner at the top of the key. Wegner with the ball. Almost has it stolen by Rafe. Gets it inside, though, to Farrell. Farrell down inside the block. Has to get it out to Carpenter. Carpenter back out to Farrell. Farrell over to Robinson. And Wegner, a three-pointer at the top of the key. Shots no good. Ball's going to be rebounded, though, by Sean Robinson on a nice hustle play. Gets it back out to Wegner. And it looks like we're going to have a defensive loose ball foul off the court. Foul's going to be on Joe Malieris. That's going to be his first personal. It's going to be a 13 foul. Novato High will be taking it out underneath their own basket. Farrell with the ball. Out to Taylor. It's over to Carpenter. Carpenter over to Wegner. Wegner out on the block. Top of the key over to Farrell. Farrell looking for some cutters. Looking for something to develop. Takes it over to the right side. Malieris is staying well off him. Malieris now providing some pressure on him. And he steals the ball away. Actually knocks it away. Sands with the ball. Sands over to Garasi. Garasi with a wild shot. Shot's going to be no good, but Wegner's going to pick up the foul on that. Wegner didn't really have a lot of options on that if he was going to try to block the ball. And that's going to be Novato's 17th foul, and that puts Sam Marin already in the bonus for the first half.
Hunter Wegner, his second.
That's going to be Hunter Wegner's second personal foul. And they're going to end up having to pull Wegner out of the game already just because of foul trouble. Garasi with the free throw is going to be up and good. And you can tell how Sam Marin has trust in Calvin Garasi, his free throw shooting, because there is nobody down there for the offensive rebound when Garasi goes up and shoots free throws. Both are up and good. It's going to give Sam Marin a 16-3 lead over Novato. And that is the end of the quarter. Grabovic launches one from three-point from way past half court. The shot's going to be up and no good, but that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Sam Marin's going to have a 16-3 lead. We'll be back with the start of the second right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's game is being broadcast live on MustFansLive.com by Novato Community Television, NCTV. You'll be able to watch it later in the week.
All right, we're already getting some promotions for our games on NCTV at Mustangs Live. Here we go. Second quarter start. Novato is down 16-3. Wegner at the top of the key, back in. Took a quick break. It's going to go over to Nannery. Nannery back over to Taylor. Taylor dribble drive. Gets it out on the wing over to Robinson. Robinson over to Wegner. Wegner at the top of the key. Two-point shot. Shot's up and no good. Malieris with a rebound. Malieris gets it up. Gets it over to Muzzarelli. And Muzzarelli's going to be called for a walk. Robinson was out there on defense. Looked like he was going to try to get something going down baseline, and he ended up walking with the ball. Novato ball. Nannery with the ball. Dribbling up, gives it up to Wegner at the top of the key. Wegner over to Grabovic. Grabovic gets it down to the wing. Gets over to Nannery. They're looking a lot inside for Wegner. Ball's actually, it's going to be Will Hill, or Wyatt Hill, coming in for his first opportunity on the varsity team. Having a pretty difficult assignment against Hunter Wegner, but plays some great defense. Gets the ball tipped and off Wegner, out of bounds. Sam Marin ball. Garasi with the ball, being flanked by Grabovic. Garasi with a free throw shot up and no good, but he is fouled on the play. It's going to be a shooting foul, so it's going to be two shots. Foul's going to be on Max Grabovic. That may be his third. That's going to be his third personal. Right now, 17-3, Sam Marin. Wyatt Hill is down there for any type of offensive rebound, but Garasi is near automatic from the free throw stripe. That's two more. That's going to put Sam Marin up 18-3. Taylor with the ball, gives it out to Wegner. Wegner out to Robinson. Robinson looking for anything down low right now. Back out to Nannery. Here at top of the key, he's getting harassed by Malieris, though doesn't give up the ball. Long shot up and no good. Corbani with a rebound. Corbani bringing the ball up by himself. Corbani gets it over to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli with the three up and just off the iron. Rebound's going to be by Malieris. Malieris down on the baseline, gets it back out to Garassi. Garassi's going to dribble it out to the top of the key. Gets it back out to Malieris. Malieris looking down low, gets it over to Corbani. Corbani back over to Garassi. Garassi at top of the key to Muzzarelli. Wings it over to Corbani. Corbani with a pass out to Calvin Garassi. It's actually tipped around, but Corbani gets it back out to Muzzarelli. Malieris with another three. Shots up and no good. Rebound by Garassi. Garassi over to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli, and it's going to be Corbani dinking and diving around through the lane, around Wagner. The shot is up, and it's going to be good. That's going to give San Marin a 20-3 lead with 5:53 remaining in the second quarter. It's going to be timeout Novato. We'll be back right after this. It's a fairly good crowd out here tonight, even though it's winter break. School starts on Monday. That we got pretty much nearly a packed house here in Novato at San Marin High School. So 5:53 remaining. San Marin is in the bonus right now. It's 23 San Marin over Novato High. Sure, Novato High wanted to get out to a fast start, but San Marin opened up with an 11-0 lead. A couple three-pointers by Garassi, Corbani, and Sands. Some good inside play by Joey Rafe. And Novato High, San Marin is now up 20-3. Wagner with the ball, top of the key inside to Robinson. Robinson shot up and no good. Ball's going to be tipped off Malieris or Muzzarelli, and the ball's going to be out on San Marin. It's going to be Novato ball underneath their basket. Nannery's going to be inbounding the ball. Nannery's looking around. Gets it into Wagner, almost stolen. Wagner with a shot up and blocked by Wyatt Hill. Hill over to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli, Hill, shot up and no good. Tried to thread the lane. Couldn't get it. Sean Robinson with a rebound. Robinson out to Nannery. Nannery over to Taylor. Taylor out with the ball out on the wing. Taylor still with the ball, looking at Robinson at the top of the key. Robinson with the pass over to Wagner. Wagner tries to get it over to Taylor, but stolen by Wyatt Hill. Ball's out to Malieris. Malieris over to Corbani. Corbani over to Muzzarelli. Back out to Tommy Sands. Tommy Sands with a three-pointer up, and it's good. That's going to give San Marin a 20-point lead midway through the second quarter. Nannery with the ball, gets it over to Wagner. Wagner with the ball, gets it down on the block to Grabovic. Wagner at the top of the key, shots up and no good. We're going to have a loose ball foul, rebounded by Muzzarelli. Actually, they're going to be calling for a jump ball. No, they're not. They're going to be calling Max Grabovic. That's going to be his fourth personal foul. It's going to be 1-1 on. That's going to be Grabovic's fourth foul. That's going to be tough to overcome at this point. Joe Malieris with a shot up and good on the free throw line. It's going to be 1-1. Malieris with a second free throw. That one's up, and that's good. But San Marin with a 25-3 lead over Novato. Nannery with the ball, dribble drive up the court, flanked out there by Corbani at the top of the key. Out to Farrell. Farrell's looking for some cutters. Farrell's trying to get it over back to Nannery. Nannery at the top of the key there. Nannery dribble drive inside the lane. Shots up and no good. Tip by Wagner up and no good. Robinson almost got the ball, but the rebound's going to be by Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli gets it up to Corbani. Corbani dribble drive down the lane. Tries to get some traffic over to Tommy Sands. Sands dribble drive up and it's good. 27-3 San Marin. And now Farrell's got the ball. Farrell's going to be driving up the lane. Playing defense out there. by Joe Malieris. Malieris out there playing some great defense, making Farrell slip. Tips the ball away. It's all Malieris. Going dribble drive. He goes up and he's hammered on the shot. Shot's going to be up and no good. Foul's going to be on Colin Farrell with a hard foul, but pretty much necessary if you were going to stop Malieris from making that shot.
Of the Hornets, Colin Farrell, his third 10th team foul.
And that's going to be Farrell's third personal foul. It's 10 team fouls, so now it's an automatic 2 free throws for Sam Marin. Every time they get fouled, it's double bonus. A lot of faith in Malieris on this one as well because he doesn't have anybody back for him. Malieris' first shot's going to be up and good. 28-3 lead. Jack Mason's now coming into the game for Colin Farrell. Malieris coming up with a second shot. And that's 2. Putting Sam Marin up to a very difficult 29-3 lead for Novato. Mason coming up with the ball, looking for somebody out there. Gets it over to Nannery. Nannery tries to get out to Wegner. Wegner at the top of the key. Sam Marin's in man-to-man defense. Tipped away by Corbani. He's going to be out of bounds. Tony Nielsen coming back into the game for Tommy Sands. And now we're going to get Joey Rafe coming back in the game for Wyatt Hill. Wyatt Hill puts in some good minutes. First time up on varsity this year. Mason inbounds the ball over to Nannery. Nannery at the top of the key looking for something to open up. Sean Robinson with a 3. That's up and good. Sean Robinson with a 3-pointer. Brings it 29-6. Sam Marin. Muzzarelli with the ball. Gets it over to Nielsen. Nielsen with the ball back to Corbani. Over to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli is looking for somebody out there. Gets it to Nick Malieris. Shots up and no good, but Tony Nielsen with the rebound. Sam Marin's going to bring it back out, set up the offense. Novato High is in a man-to-man defense. Gets it out to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli out. It's going to be Muzzarelli on the wing for another 3-point shot. That one's going to be up and good. Nick Malieris with a 3. So we have Nick Malieris, number 11, and Joe Malieris, number 22. Right now, Nannery has the ball. Shot's going to be up by Carpenter, and that's going to be a 3-point shooting foul. And that's going to be on Zach Muzzarelli. That's going to be his first personal, but that's going to be the 14th foul on Sam Marin. David Carpenter is going to be shooting 3 free throws. First one's going to be up and it's good. Going to have a quick substitution. John Vaviris is coming in. Should be coming in for Zach Muzzarelli. Carpenter coming up with his second free throw. Shots up and it's good. And now John Vaviris is coming in. Over for Zach Muzzarelli. It's been a nice game for Coach Pitty, being able to get a lot of his bench players in early. See a lot of them coming in third and fourth quarter. Third free throw is going to be up and good. David Carpenter gets a hat trick. 3 free throws, and it's going to give Sam Marin a 32-9 lead. Malieris out there to Nielsen. Nielsen gets it out to Corbani. Corbani over to Vaviris. Vaviris over to Malieris. And the shot's going to be up and no good by Nick Corbani. Rebound's going to be by Hunter Wegner. Robinson with a dribble drive. Robinson with a shot. It's going to be up and no good. Rebounds by Nick Malieris. Malieris over to Vaviris. Vaviris with the pass over to Nielsen. Top of the key over to Nick Malieris. Looking for something to develop. Corbani over to Tony Nielsen. Nielsen gets it inside to Joey Rafe. Joey Rafe is hammered on the shot. And that's going to be 3 on Hunter Wegner. Joey Rafe going up, trying to go up strong. So he's going to pick up 2 free throws here. And Joey Rafe, first opportunity at the free throw line tonight, up and it's no good. Joey Rafe's gonna get a second free throw coming here. 1:39 remaining in the first half. First shot, second shot's up and round, and it's good. But Sam Marin's got a 33-9 lead. Mason bringing up the ball for Novato High. Going from our right to our left, over to Wegner. Wegner throws it into Gamble. Peter Gamble's first time in the game today. Gamble back over to Robinson. Robinson looking around, gets over to Carpenter. Carpenter for a three, shots up, it's no good, but Robinson with a hard rebound gets the shot off before he goes down. Shots and up and no good, but it's gonna be Mason getting the rebound, his shot up and no good, but he gets his own rebound again. Robinson with a 2-point shot, shots up and no good. Carpenter tips it out. It's a loose ball out to Nick Maliaris. Maliaris' numbers instead takes it himself. The shot's gonna be up and no good. Ball's going to be off Peter Gamble. It's going to be Sam Marin ball underneath. 58.8 remaining in the first half. Nick Maliaris will be throwing the ball out underneath. Sam Marin's going to be setting up their inbounds play. Looking to get it out, Joey Rafe. Rafe out to Maliaris. Maliaris back out to Vaveris. Vaveris looking around, tries to get it out, gets out to Corbani. Corbani top of the key, waiting for the play to develop. It's a 1-3-1 high split right now for Sam Marin. Maliaris with the ball. Corbani's got it. Out to Nielsen. Looking for an inside cutter. That's going to be Joey Rafe. That's a beautiful pass from Nick Maliaris to Joey Rafe. Caught him off the cutter. Got around Wegner and for the points. Carpenter up with a 3-point shot. That's up and good. Pass was out there by Robinson, and there's only 15 seconds remaining. Sam Marin will take the ball down, and it's going to be moving around, waiting for a last second shot. 7 seconds remaining. Out to Corbani. Corbani with about 4 seconds. Corbani with T. He's got to launch a three. The shot's going to be up and no good. Tip up and no good by Vaveris. Tip also up and no good by Rafe. And that's going to take us to halftime. Sam Marin has a 35-12 lead over the Novato Hornets. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we're back live on the air. Just ending out halftime right now. A few quick reminders. Novato will have their home opener against Terra Linda Tuesday night. Girls will be starting at 6, boys will be starting at 7:30. Sam Marin will be having their second straight home game coming up Tuesday night against Tamalpais. That's going to be a big girls game because both teams are favored to end up in the Marin County MCAL Championship. Boys will be starting at 7:30. Looks like we're going to be having the same starting lineup that went before. A few corrections there. Sam Marin's actually 10-2 on the season, and actually 9-3. Novato High is 2-10. It's going to be Sam Marin's ball to start the third quarter. It's going to be Garassi's going to be having the ball inbounded to him by Nick Corbani. And Garassi's top of the key, looking for some openings right now. Start of the second half. Over to Nilsson. Nilsson tries to get it back out. Garassi for the three, shots up. It's no good. Rebound's going to be by Brandon Taylor. Taylor taking the ball up the court. He's got McCoy and Robinson flanking him to his right and his left. Robinson with the ball. Robinson inside, the key to Wegner. Wegner back out to Robinson. Robinson up, three-pointer shots up and no good. Wegner with the ball, stripped away by Nielsen. Nielsen with the steal. Over to Garassi. Garassi's taking the ball up. Been somewhat of a quiet night for Garassi. It's been very balanced scoring by the Sam Marin Mustangs tonight. Garassi out to Sands. Sands over to Corbani. Corbani on the inside, over to Garassi. As I said that, Garassi with a shot, up and in. It's about a 14-footer off the right side, down near on the sideline. That's going to bring Sam Marin's lead 37-12. Over to Brandon Taylor. Taylor with the ball, out to Nannery. Nannery looking for Wegner to cut. Instead gets it out to Carpenter at the top of the key. Passes out to Taylor on the right side. Wegner at the top of the key. It's going to be a two-pointer. It's up and hits only glass. Corbani with the rebound. Corbani shot pass up to Rafe. Rafe is up. And it looked like it almost partially blocked. At least it was affected by Wegner. Robinson with a rebound, gets it over to Nannery. Nannery with the ball, trying to get around Corbani. Corbani, though, is going to pick up the loose ball foul. Mark Juice Jennings with the call. One of our three officials tonight. Taylor's got the ball on the inbounds, looking for the play to develop. Novato's overloading the left side. Robinson with a pass, bad pass, but he gets his own shot back. Pass back. Shot's going to be a three-pointer up and good by Hunter Wegner. Garassi with the ball. Garassi out to Corbani. Corbani at top of the key, gets it out to Nielsen. Nielsen with the ball, out to Garassi. Garassi's being guarded by Nannery. It's going to be Tommy Sands on the shot. Shot's up and no good. It's going to be, looked like it was going to be jump ball, but they're going to get Joey Rafe on the foul.
Jump ball.
Nope, they're going to get, it's going to be a jump ball. We didn't look like we were getting a call for a jump ball. It's going to be Novato possession. It's going to be Nannery. He's going to be taking the ball up from Novato Hornets. Nannery with the ball. Flips it over to Wegner at the top of the key. Wegner throws it over to Carpenter, but goes off Carpenter's hands, and it's going to be out of bounds. They're going to rule a foul instead. Foul's going to be on Tommy Sands. That's going to be 2 team fouls. It's going to be Tommy Sands' first personal. 2 on the Mustangs. Ball's inbounded out to Nannery. Nannery's being flanked over by Corbani. Wegner at the top of the key. Wegner drives, dishes it back out to Taylor. Taylor at the top of the key, gets it out to Wegner. Wegner with a three-pointer up and good as well. That's now 2 times. Looks like Rafe's been hit off of some screens. Wegner gets open, and he'll take that 3. As big as he is, he looks like he should be on the block, but he's taking 3s. It's going to be Garassi at the top of the key. Garassi with his own 3. Shots up and no good. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor with the ball, gets it over to Wegner. Wegner looks inside to Robinson. Robinson shot up and no good over to Corbani, and they got numbers. Rafe, Corbani with a pass way out to Wegner, to Rafe. Rafe shot up no good. Nilsson shot up and no good. Now it's going to be Robinson. Robinson gets it out to Nannery out on the wing. Out to Carpenter. Taylor's got the ball. Taylor at the top of the key, gets it over to Wegner on the right side. Wegner's looking for some opening, gets it back over to Carpenter. Carpenter being flanked defensively by Sands. Sands gets it back out to Nannery. Nannery out to Taylor. We're whipping it around, top of the key, back out to Nannery, to Taylor. Wegner with another 3, and that's up and it's good. That's 3 in a row for Wegner. That's going to bring Novato High down to 15, down by 16, 37-21. Tommy Sands gets it out. He's got the ball out to Corbani. Corbani dribble drive inside the key. Gets it up, around. Shot looked to be partially blocked. Rebound's going to be by Robinson. Corbani's hounding Nannery. Out to Carpenter. Carpenter looking to get the shot up. The shot's up, no good. Garassi with the rebound. Garassi's got the ball, taking it up the court. Garassi with his own 3, and it's up and it's good. Calvin's starting to get hot. That's 6 points for him in the quarter. 40-21, Sam Marin lead over Novato High. Taylor with the ball, gets it out to Nannery out on the right wing. Rafe is now really up on Wegner at this point. Wegner tries to go up. It's going to be shot. It's going to be fouled on the drive. They're going to give him 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Nick Corbani. That's going to be his second personal foul, and that's going to be 3 team fouls for Sam Marin. Wegner with the first shot up, and it's no good. Second shot is coming up. 3:09 remaining. 40-21, Sam Marin over Novato. Wegner with the second shot. That's up, and it's no good. Rebound, Joey Rafe. Rafe gets it out to Nick Corbani. Corbani with the drive out there to Garassi. Garassi's now being flanked a little harder. Oh, Garassi almost gets the ball stolen by Taylor, but gets it over to Tommy Sands. Sands over to Corbani. Corbani over to Garassi. Garassi down with a great pass to Tommy Sands. Sands gets a nice 2-foot jumper that's up and in. Brings the lead back up to 21. Wegner pass out to Taylor. Taylor over to Robinson. Robinson with a dribble drive inside the key, and the shot's up and good. Both teams are starting to trade baskets now. It's a little more wide open than it was earlier. Rafe with the ball. Gets it out to Nielsen. Nielsen over to Garassi. Garassi gets a shot off. Nannery couldn't get off the screen in time, but the shot's up and no good. Rebound over by Carpenter. Ball's out to Wegner. Wegner at the top of the key. Taylor almost walks with the ball, but Taylor gets the ball inside into Wegner. Wegner with a shot up. It's going to be no good, but he's fouled by Joey Rafe on the shot. That's going to be 2 free throws.
Fouls number 23, the Mustangs, Joey Rafe, his second.
And Rafe is going to pick up his second personal team foul, and that's going to be 5 team fouls for San Marin. It's a complete role reversal than what we saw in the first half, where Novato was committing a ton of fouls and San Marin didn't commit anything. Total role reversal now is San Marin's committing the fouls and Novato's not. Free throws up and good by Hunter Wegner. He'll get a second shot. Wyatt Hill's coming in for Joey Rafe. Shots up and no good. Rebound by Calvin Garassi. Garassi dribble drive, sprint down the court. Ball's laid up and it's good by Garassi. Garassi's hanging back on defense. Ball's over to Nannery. Nannery over to Taylor. Taylor's going to dribble drive up the court. Taylor dribble drives, gets it out to Nannery. Nannery back out to Taylor. Taylor dribbling out, gets it over to McCoy. Wegner gets it out to Wegner. Wegner tries to feed it back to Robinson, but the shot's up and no good. Robinson goes down. Great pass over by Calvin Garassi over Nick Corbani. Corbani with an acrobatic shot. It's up and no good. The ball's going to be out of bounds.
For the Hornets, number 11, Peter Gamble.
Shot's going to be Novato ball. Gamble's coming in here for David Carpenter.
Also in again.
And we got a few substitutions.
Zach Muzzarelli.
Tony Nielsen coming out. Zach Mussarelli coming in for the Mustangs. And we also got Joe Malieres coming in as well. Looks like he's come in for Tommy Sands. Lot of balls. Sean Robinson with the ball. It's off of Sean Robinson's hands and out of bounds. San Marin ball. 1:08 remaining in the third quarter. 44-24. Novato over San Marin. Garassi over to Corbani and back to Garassi. Garassi with the ball. Dribble drive up the court. Gets it down to Joe Malieres. Malieres over to Corbani. Corbani with a dribble drive on the baseline. Shots up and over Robinson, and it's good. Nice shot by Corbani. 22-point lead by San Marin. Remainder of the third quarter. Wegner with the ball. Gets it out to Nannery. Nannery dribble drive, turnaround. Jumper up and no good. Robinson with the rebound. Robinson with a shot up with the right hand up and no good. But it's going to be Wegner with a shot that is up and good off the rebound.
Wegner.
It's going to give San Marin a 20-point lead. 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. San Marin will dribble out the clock. Wait for the last second shot. Garassi over to Corbani. Corbani back out to Garassi. Garassi's going to sit on it until probably about 7 seconds. And we're down to the 7-second mark. Down to 5, and 3, 2, and Garassi with a long 3, shots up and no good. Rebound by Colin Farrell, came back in the game. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. Going to the fourth quarter, it's going to be 46-26 San Marin. San Marin looks to have some of their start. Garassi and Corbani are out on the court right now. Looks like Wyatt Hill's back in with Joe Malieres, Zach Muzzarelli. San Marin ball, it's going to be Calvin Garassi at the top of the key. And he's going to end up carrying the ball. He was looking to get the ball over to Joe Malieris, but he ended up carrying the ball at that point. Good defense over there by Thomas Nannery. Actually, it was defense was by Colin Farrell. Ball inbounded by Garrett Gamble over to Taylor. Taylor with the ball. Taylor passes out to Farrell. Farrell on the right wing over to Gamble. Gamble with the ball, gets it on the inside over to Wegner. Wegner is going to be shot up and good. Wegner with the ball, it's shots up and good. Garassi's coming up, 18-point lead by the Mustangs. Ball's out to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli fakes the ball, passes out to, back over, it's out, whipped around the wing, out to Garassi, over to Corbani. Over to Muzzarelli. Muzzarelli with a two-pointer. Garassi tips, no good. Gamble with the rebound. Ball's out to Taylor. Taylor's got the ball. Dribble between the legs, gets it out to Robinson. Robinson whip pass over to Wegner. Shots up and no good. Foul though. Foul's going to be on Wyatt Hill. That's probably going to be his second personal foul.
Foul's number 30 of the Mustangs. Wyatt Hill, his first at the line, shooting 2.
That's going to be his first personal foul. Hunter Wegner back on the line once again. First shot is going to be up and good. Joey Rafe coming back in the game for Wyatt Hill.
Joey Rafe for Wyatt Hill.
And it's going to be the second shot up by Hunter Wegner. Shot's up. It's no good. Rebounded by Calvin Garassi. Garassi with the ball. Takes it down the lane. Shot's up. It's no good. Looking for the foul. Not called. Thought the ball was going to be off Joey Rape, but no, it's going to be Sam Marin ball. Malieris, Joe Malieris this time is going to be taking the. Joe Malieris going to inbound on the inbound pass. Looking inside, gets it out to Garassi. Garassi with the three, up and good. Off the inbounds play, Garassi gets the ball from Joe Malieris, and the shot was up and good. Brandon Taylor with the ball, gets it out to Gamble. Gamble top of the key, gets it out on the wing, out to Taylor. Taylor with the ball, top of the key to Wegner. Wegner with a two-pointer, shot no good. Garassi boxes out Robinson. Garassi gets the ball. Garassi with the dribble drive, and that ball smacked down by Wegner. Tried to take it all the way, but the ball ended up getting blocked. Taylor with the ball right now. Taylor with the pass over to Gamble. Had it slapped away, but Gamble got the ball back inside to Robinson. Robinson with a nice 10-footer. Shots up and good.
Robinson, assist.
Brings it down to an 18-point lead for Sam Marin. 6 minutes remaining. Garassi out to Malieris. Joe Malieris out there to Corbani. Corbani waiting for something to develop. Gets it out to Garassi out on the wing. Wegner with a flyby. Garassi gets the shot inside the key. It's going to count. Dribble drive down inside the key, and he gets fouled. Sean Robinson, that's going to be Robinson's third personal foul. That's going to be a second foul. Garassi with two shots. And it's going to be Garassi going to the line with another shot to make it a three-point play. That one's up and good. And that's going to take Sam Marin to a 52-31 lead, 5:48 remaining in the ball game. Taylor with the ball, gets it out to Gamble. Gamble out looking to get it to Wegner on the inside. Wegner with a pass off of Robinson, out of bounds, going to Sam Marin. It was a nice thought there. Almost had it. Inbound, Corbani out to Garassi. Garassi with the ball, gets it out to Malieris. Gamble, though, steals it away. Gets it out to McCoy. Gets out of Wegner. Wegner with a layup. Shots off and no good. Garassi with a tip. Robinson with a tip. Corbani gets the rebound. Corbani with numbers. He gets it up to Rafe. Rafe tries to power it up. It's up and blocked, though, by Wegner. Wegner's not. Nannery's, no, that's Farrell. Farrell's getting teamed up in the corner, and the ball's stolen from Taylor by Garassi. Garassi up and a layup, and it's good. And Garassi almost knocked the ball out on that one, too. Sam Marin cracking up the pressure right there. We're going to have a quick timeout here. 4:57 remaining in the game. Sam Marin with a commanding 54-31 lead over the Novato Hornets. And we're back. 4:57 remaining. San Marin with a 54-31 lead over Novato High. Novato High will be taking the ball out from underneath the San Marin basket. Pretty quick sequence right there. A lot of back and forth. Right now, Taylor with the board. Taylor with the ball, driving the ball up the court. Taylor looks to go inside to Wegner. Wegner with a shot inside. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Joey Rafe, but stolen back. No, it's going to be a loose ball foul on Wegner.
Foul on the play. Fouls on number 10 of the Hornets, Hunter Wegner, his fourth.
And that's going to be 4 personal fouls on Wegner. Still only 2 team fouls for Novato for the half. Malieris right now with the ball, taking it out of bounds, gives it to Garassi. Garassi's going to dribble the ball up, looking for something to develop. Gets it out to Rafe at the top of the free throw line. Gets it to Garassi. Garassi with a 3 from the corner. That one's up and good. And that's going to probably put Garassi up to near 20 points. 57-31 lead for the Mustangs. Taylor with the ball. Taylor dribbling on the right side of the key, looking for something to open up. Over to Robinson. Ball's going to be pass to Robinson. Bad pass, and it's going to be loose ball foul on Brendan Taylor. Loose ball foul on Taylor. That's going to be a push.
Of the Hornets, Brendan Taylor, his first.
That's going to be his first personal. It's the 13th foul on the Hornets. Garassi inbounding in front of the San Marin Mustang bench. Garassi with the dribble drive behind the back. Still waiting, has the ball. He's getting tripped up. Gets it out to Tommy Sands. Sands with a 3 up and no good. Board rebound by Rafe. Rafe shot up and no good, but gets his own rebound again. Is fouled by Sean Robinson on the second rebound.
Of the Hornets, Sean Robinson is third.
That's going to be Sean Robinson's 3rd foul. It's going to be 14 fouls for the Novato Hornets. Joey Rafe is going to have his 2nd time on the line tonight. First shot's going to be up, and it's no good. 3:53 remaining in the game. 57-31, San Marin over Novato. Joey Rafe's 2nd free throw shot. Ball's going to be up, and it's no good. Rebound by Wegner. Wegner out to Nannery. Nannery throws it to Taylor. Taylor wasn't looking, but the ball gets it back. Nannery got the ball, or Farrell got the ball back. Farrell over to Taylor. Taylor looking around, something to open up. Gamble in the game. Gamble gets it over to Wegner. Wegner, a deep 3 bank shot, good. He didn't call it, but that one was in. That's a 3 by Hunter Wegner, and that's 57-34 San Marin. Tommy Sands with the ball for San Marin. Looking for Garassi. Garassi at the top of the key. Over to Malieris. Malieris dribble drive on the baseline. Gets up the shot. It's going to be no good, but he's going to be fouled going down on the baseline. Foul's going to be by Brandon Taylor. That should be his 2nd personal foul. And it looks like Novato High is going to start emptying the bench. Sean Robinson, Baron Spencer coming in for Sean Robinson. Calvin Gerassi's out of the game now.
Also in the game for the Hornets, number 23, Grayson Edgeman.
Coming in for Andrew Ding. Andrew Ding's first play of the season. Ding with the ball, gets it out to Sands.
Marin.
Ding's a personal favorite of the San Marin court. Gets over to back. Ding's got it at the top of the key from Corbani. Gets it out to Joe Malieris. Malieris sitting at the top of the key looking for something to develop. Gets it over to Tommy Sands. Sands with the ball, dribble drive, penetration by Sands. Passes it out, gets it over to Rafe. Rafe with an off-balance jumper, shot's no good. Wegner with a rebound. Wegner over to Gamble. Gamble gets it over to one of the new players in the game, Baron Spencer. Wegner with a pass inside. Shots up and good by Grayson Edgeman. Edgeman's first play of the game. Just a little baby hook shot out there from 15 feet. The shot's up and good. And now here we go. Last 2:18 left of the game. 57-36. scored by the Mustangs. Ding out there on the top of the key. Dribble drive penetration. Ding gets it up. The shot's no good. Rafe with a rebound up and no good, but he gets another shot at it. Brings his own rebound out, looking for help down low. Gets it over to Sands. Ding down low. Ball's taken away. No, Ding still has the ball, but taken away by Gamble. Gamble gets it out to Taylor. Taylor over to Edgman. Edgman with the shot. That's up and good. And we're going to get a quick timeout here by Novato Hornets. Novato's down 57-38 with 1:43 remaining. This is going to be a 30-second timeout, so we're not going to cut away from the action. As a quick reminder, this game is being broadcasted on Mustang Live in partnership with our friends at Novato Community Television. We'll be replaying both the girls and boys games over the next couple weeks. Also, quick reminders, Novato will be opening up against Terra Linda at home Tuesday night in their home opener. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30. San Marin will be playing their next home game against Tamalpais. That will be a wild one. San Marin and Tam girls are the two best teams in the league. They'll be going head-to-head. That will probably be a preview of the matchup for the girls MCL championship game. And now we have a true emptying of the bench. A lot of different players coming in. Nick Malieris is back in with his brother Joe. Andrew Ding's out there. John Vavuris and Wyatt Hill for the San Marin Mustangs. Jack Mason, Brendan Taylor out there.
Also in the game for the Mustangs, number 11, Nick Malieris.
That's Vavuris. His three-pointer's up and it's no good, but the rebound's by Andrew Ding. Ding with a wild shot off and no good. Edgeman with the rebound. Edgeman over to Mason. Mason at the top of the key to Gamble. Gamble looking for something to happen. Baron Spencer with the ball. Spencer with a drive down the lane. Shot is up and shot is good. Baron Spencer with a shot and it's up and it's good. Joe Malieris with the ball, passes his brother out to Nick. Nick Malieris on the right side. Andrew Ding with the ball. Joe Malieris, dribble drive penetration, shots up and no good. Rebound by Wyatt Hill. Wyatt Hill out. Joe Malieris with another shot up and no good, but Nick Malieris this time with the rebound. Gets it out to John Vavuris. Andrew Ding, dribble drive penetration, wild shot up and no good. Rebound by Peter Gamble. Peter Gamble taking the ball by himself down the lane, off his foot, and the ball is going to be out of bounds. 31 seconds remaining. 57-40, San Marin lead. And we're just looking to wrap up the score at this point. It's going to be Nick Malieris taking the ball out, gets it into his brother Joe. Joe will take the ball up the court. Shot clock's off, 25 seconds remaining in the game. Gets it out to his brother Nick Malieris. Malieris over to John Vavuris. Vavuris shot up and no good, but he's fouled on the play. Fouled by Baron Spencer. That's going to put Vavuris over the line for 2 shots with 14.3 seconds remaining.
Spencer Barron is first at the line shooting 2.
That'll be Baron Spencer's first foul. It's a 16th foul for Novato. First shot up by Vavuris is up and it's good. Getting to San Marin, a 58-40 lead. Second shot up by Vavuris. That's up, and it's no good. Rebound by Peter Gamble. Gamble gets it over to Jack Mason. Jack Mason will dribble the ball out. Looking for dribble drive penetration. Shot up. Shot's up, and it's no good. Rebound by Joe Malieris. Malieris dribbles the ball out, and that is the ball game from San Marin High School. San Marin improves their record to 10-3 with a 1-0 league record in the MCAL. Novato drops to 2-11 and an 0-1 league record. It's a well-played game by both teams. Final score coming from San Marin High School. San Marin High 58, Novato High School 40. We will see you Tuesday night from San Marin. Once again, San Marin Tamalpais Tuesday night, and we're out.